Ok, entonces hoy es que miércoles y vamos a Koyasan, que queda unas horas de aquí de Kioto. Estamos en la estación de Kioto y pues ahorita vamos a esperar nuestro tren. Y bueno, pues todos estamos en la plataforma 1, ya vamos para Koyasan. Entonces ahorita lo que hemos hecho es de la estación de Kioto fuimos a la estación de Osaka y de Osaka nos fuimos aquí en Imamiya. Y aquí de Shinamamiya, Imamiya, y ahí está. Entonces nos vamos a un lugar que se llama Kokurubashi, algo así, y queda en Koyasan. Hoy mira.
So we set course for Koyasan, a place that was not originally planned, but highly recommended by close friends. Coming from Kyoto, it wasn't that easy, but not that hard either. And his last train definitely set the mood as he went from city to countryside, passing small towns and up to the mountains. With just this scenery, it was all worth it.
Pues ya nos bajamos del tren. Ya estamos aquí en Kokurakubashi, Kokurakubashi. Entonces ahora nos toca tomar el trencito que nos lleva de aquí hasta Koyasan, que quizás queda por allá, quién sabe.
Total amount of time that took us from Kyoto to get over to Koyasan was a bit over 2 hours. And even though this tram takes you up to Koyasan, you still had to take a bus that takes you into the main town. Again, it was a bit of a trek, but definitely worth it. Once you're at the main town, you can walk around and visit over 100 temples that are centuries old. But there's one place that you definitely want to check out, located just in the outskirts of the town.
So we're here in Okunoin, which is the cemetery of Koyasan, and it's the one that's the most famous in this area, and my understanding it's the most famous in Japan.
So the correct pronunciation is Okunoin, and indeed it is the most famous, the most sacred, and the largest in all of Japan. Dating back to the 9th century, it has over 200,000 tombstones, where all of them lead to the main attraction, the Mausoleum of Kukai, also known as Kobodaishi, who is the founder of the Shingon Buddhist tradition and the first settler of Koyasan, when he established the headquarters of the sect in the year 816. And we really arrived here not realizing how enchanted it was going to be, but we're definitely awestruck by the magnificence of this place. Tombstones wrapping up the forest wrapping up the tombstones, especially as we went further in, and the light rain made the greenery even more green, making this place not just a cemetery, but truly a magical place, and the very essence of Japan.
No, cuando uno graba o video, uno no da el video nunca da la emoción que se siente cuando uno está aquí.
Ah, pues no.
O sea,
¿Qué comparación?
si no le da la comparación. Mira, que ahora sí tiene.
So as you continue exploring, you'll run into many of these curious statues wearing what appears to be a red bib and a cap. They are called Jizo Bosatsu statues and are representations of the enlightened being Kishitigarba. Sadly though, they signify the death of a child, born and unborn, and the Jizo Bosatsu is his protector and helps to cross over to the next life. As we were getting closer to Kobo Daishi's mausoleum, we encountered these Jizo statues known as Mizumuke Jizo, or water-covered Jizo. They are all different depictions of the Jizo Bodhisattva, where you can make offerings and throw water at the statues, almost like bathing, I think. And it is to pray for departed family members. Jizo, as mentioned earlier, is what is called in Buddhism a bodhisattva, and not only looks after children who have passed away, but is also known to look after travelers and the deceased in general. So we finally got to the mausoleum of Kobo Daishi, but were not able to film once crossing the bridge. It is said though that he is not dead, but rather in a long meditative state, awaiting the arrival of the next Buddha, Maitreya.
Entonces ya entramos en este lugar, mausoleum. No sé cómo se dice eso en español, disculpen, pero estuvo bien bonito adentro. ¿Cómo te parecía adentro, mam?
Muy emocionante.
Emocionante. ¿Muy qué?
Que hay mucha paz adentro.
Sí. Ah, sí. That's beautiful.
Yeah, happy.
Beautiful, happy.